approach to the game. This one actually was touched by a lot of people too.
Yeah, originally it was a huge junkyard that you were navigating through.
Yeah.
It was really confusing for the player to know where they needed to go and what was a wall and what wasn't, because everything was equally interesting.
Right.
As it was just piles and piles of trash.
Like some breakables, but some not. It was really sort of dissatisfying to play.
And then it sort of morphed into this mesa thing, primarily to define space that you could and could not walk on. As the player would progress in towards Mesa City, you get more of that kind of abandoned, desolate, not so much junkyard feeling, but ghost town vibe.
Definitely.
As you went from no man-made structures, and then you find a shack, and then you get to like a house, and then a building, and then multiple buildings, and then this sort of subway terminal, right? All of which are progressively denser and denser, kind of urban in the images.
So on this level, you've got the stick guy, you've got the dog, leash dog.
Oh yeah, there's 4 actually that I did in this level. There's the stick guy, there's the card thrower, there's the bulldog on the leash, and there's the jailbird dog.
What do you call you have kind of pet names for all
I have names for them because I hate calling him stick guy
and stuff. So you don't like stick guy?
I don't like stick guy. I'd rather call him gorgeous.
Gorgeous Lou.
Gorgeous Lou is the stick guy. The card thrower is Spot Jackson. Dalmatian, obviously. The bulldog I never had a name for. Because I think the bulldog was actually, I didn't do the bulldog. I just helped him in the animation that I did design. But, and then Polly Shackles is the jailbird dog.
It is the best idol of any NPC in the game. Trying to not through this chain.
That's pretty good.
Ball and chain.
Very on theme.
Very much.
It's always cool when the NPC is showing you what he's going to be doing to you through his idol. So you get a sense what his weapon will be. Those are always more successful. Both those guys do it pretty well. Oh, this level features maybe the coolest security setup of them all, where you have that kind of checkerboard on the floor with lasers and the sweeping lasers. And it looks like you're a goner. There's no way in the world anyone could ever get through this. And you can totally get through it, but the thing is, because the security devices have to sense you before they become dangerous, you can practically run through the whole thing and live for it. But you'll be fine. But it looks just overwhelmingly tough. And I mean, in a lot of ways, that was our goal in the whole game, was to give the perception of crazy difficulty and make it very doable, so that you got that feeling you had done something exceptional and that Sly was a really exceptional thief.